Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out the episode. I'm RJ. Quick shout out to all the new subscribers here at the channel. We're going to have a big live stream tonight, so make sure to hit the notification button. That'll let you know as soon as we go live. We're going to continue the Hobo Life playthrough. And speaking of the Hobo, I think I found him the perfect shack. We'll have to move in tonight. Now today we're going to look at the Lannahechee River. In story mode, you can cross the river to find the legendary catfish at the Sisika Penitentiary, but for some reason, Rockstar does not want us to go there in Red Dead Online. If you try it, you will black screen and then get teleported to Saint Denis. So I'm going to show you guys how you can do it for yourself. We're going to borrow this boat. Doesn't look like this guy's going to use it anymore. What is Rockstar hiding from us there, guys? It seems to be complete. You know, we can roam around in story mode. We'll get shot at, but they don't let us get there in online. Are they going to use it for a future DLC? Maybe a future game mode? Something tells me we will go there, but not now. So I'm going to show you guys. We got to cross the river. You can pull it off, and we have to return to the Moonshine Shack as we recently found a hidden room in the shack. We have a better view. It seems like there's fishing equipment in that hidden room. So it's interesting, is that teasing a future fisherman role to come to online? I think it is. You guys gotta let me know what you all think in the comment section below. Much love, guys. We're in the black screen. Where are you gonna put us, Rockstar? Do me a huge favor, hit the like button. It really helps out the video. So we're gonna cross the river. I'm gonna meet you guys outside the map. You will have to have at least one buddy to help you out, but go to the glacier, start a posse infighting, and that's going to take you out of bounds. Go right there, and then right here is where you can get your horse. So go to that spot, whistle for your horse, and then you're going to cross the north section of the map until you get to the river. Once you get there, you have to look for a mysterious peninsula. That is the only spot where you can actually cross it. So again, I have seen somebody swim, but I think it is much better to have your horse. So grab the posse, do the posse infighting, get your horse, and I'll meet you down by the river. I can't really show you exactly where this is at on the map because once you go far enough north, it just becomes one big open space. Look for that peninsula in the distance. You can tell how massive the water is, but there's that only strip of land that comes close enough for us to cross. The water has a very strong current as well, so make sure to go to the left of the peninsula. You'll see a bunch of trees in the water. It doesn't really make sense. Avoid the trees when you're swimming with your horse. Like I said, go to the left, avoid the current, and then button mash all the way until you get to the other side. Then you will have reached uncharted territories. At this point, we tried it out without the horse. The hobo is just far too weak, so we had to go back to the glacier, grab the horse, and then we finally made it to the other side. Here's someone trying their hardest to swim across. They didn't make it, but I thought this was hilarious when we did it live. I had to show you guys. Look at that. He's doing the doggy paddle, trying to make it to the other side, but the current just brings him all the way out until he eventually drowns. We gave the horse as many sugar cubes and stimulants as he could handle. Glitched into the water. It's funny how you bob up to the top. I do recommend you stick next to the trees. Be careful because you can get stuck in them, but it gives you a good path. At first you'll notice you're swimming very easily, but then the current will hit. The horse will start struggling, so stick to the left. At least by the time the current hits, it should be too late. You should be close enough to make it across. So go through all these shrubs. Why is there a tree growing in the middle of a river anyways? You can see our friends to the right. This was the very first time I'd ever made it across. I tried so many times, but for some reason, this is the only spot where you can do it. We had to escape the map to do it, but it's worth it. Now, unfortunately, unlike the northern areas of the map, pretty much Canada, where all the trees are rendered, it seems like that's ready to go. But in this case, everything in front of us is far from complete. I think that Canada may have originally been part of Red Dead Redemption 2, where everything on the other side of the river was never meant to be in the game, or at least it's not even close. It is far from complete. So the horse starts struggling. It's too late. We're going to make it. For the first time, I set foot on the other side of the map, and we try to get to the Sisika Penitentiary. Could we get the hobo into the penitentiary? Wait till you see what happens when we try, because let's just say it's an epic failure. We did it. Much love to the entire hobo gang for helping out. Everybody on the PS4, you guys are invited to join up. There are plenty more areas of the map that we need to get to. So let's head to the other side of the penitentiary. Here I go. It took a long time to set this up. More sugar cubes. You fall off to this side. Then head into the water. But the problem is, This water must be acid or something like that because the horse is going to die instantly. Look at that. It goes red. There's the penitentiary. Not even close. We fall off. And we don't even have enough strength to make it back to the shore. It took probably 2 or 3 hours just to get to that point. And we were done gata. Let me know if you guys have an idea to get us to the Sissica Penitentiary. Will we ever make it to the island? In single player, we had to cross the water in a hot air balloon. So maybe they'll add hot air balloons as well. We can finally make it to the penitentiary. We had to rescue John Marston, so maybe we'll have to rescue somebody in Red Dead Online. That would be perfect. Now we got to head back to the shack. We recently exposed a hidden room in that moonshiner shack with some very mysterious stuff that you can find inside of it, possibly pointing to a fisherman role. So we now have new footage. Huge shout out to Metagibby and Alvakine for finding this. We have to look at Alvakine's perspective at the hidden room at the moonshiner shack. You will notice that this door will not open. He tries, but in actuality there is a room there. I'm going to put a link in the description to Alvakine's channel. Do me a favor, show her some love. She has a very small channel. I don't even know if she has 100 subs. I'm sure she would definitely appreciate it if you subscribe to her channel. And this door will not open as well. Let's switch it over to Al's point of view. Here she is walking around. Notice how the doors stay wide open. So this is the front door, and then you can see how there's one satchel that is hanging up in that room. Keep that in mind. She walks into Maggie's room. Nothing secret to find there, Al. Here's the fisherman's room. She really doesn't spend too much time in here, so I'm going to pause it. There's some tools hanging on the back. And then here's the equipment. A toolbox, an old school tackle box. That's a barrel. I believe that might be a scale to weigh the fish. A bucket, a lantern, and maybe a net or some kind of contraption at the end of a long rope. It's interesting how you can find fisherman's equipment despite the fact that there's not too much incentive to go fishing in online. Now here she's going to find another new room. She walks through this door. I've never seen this room before, guys. I don't know what's going on. There's some sort of weed or plant coming up through the flooring. She'll then head back out, try to go through the other door. That one will open, and there's the front room. But inside, you can see 2 satchels. What is up with that, Rockstar? 2 satchels. I thought it was 1. She'll head back into this room, but you see what's going on here, guys. I've never noticed any of these rooms or had the doors where they're wide open. We need to pull it off for ourselves. We'll try to do it, so let me know if you guys know any method where we can get inside the fisherman's room. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. Stay tuned. I've got another big one in the works. Plus, we'll be live streaming every day this week. I do have to fly on Friday, so I'm going to make it back to Trippy HQ for a huge Saturday night live stream. So make sure to subscribe, become part of the Trippy fam today, and hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. With that said, guys, I'm out. Stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. But more importantly, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?